Do you have a slip joint fetish? Maybe you stay up late fondling your slip joint? I'll bet you dress up as a slip joint. Maybe you're watching this video and thinking, this guy's weird. Greetings and welcome back to the channel, and welcome. If it's your first time here, my name is Johnny and I go back to 2019 with this backdrop. I haven't pulled it out in a long time. This, as a matter of fact, this case has been closed and there's no dust on any of these knives. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, well, I'm not spending any time with these. I remember when I was really fascinated with them, and really right now I'm not spending any time with them at all. Maybe you're out there watching this video and going, geez, I want that one. Or, why is he getting rid of these? Well, did I say I was getting rid of them? You're a good mind reader, because I'm thinking of getting rid of them, yes. So I'm going to start putting them up on my eBay site soon. And I was just thinking, well, let's talk about these with you guys before I start putting them up there. Maybe I should hold on to a couple of these. Which ones should I keep? Should I keep 5, 2, 6, 12? You tell me. Anyways, there's a few here that I need to, elephant in the room. They're not going anywhere no matter what. This one here for sure. This one goes back to my childhood. I've never got the centering on this one, but I fixed the lock on. This was an Uncle Henry, or it is an Uncle Henry 127. I fixed the lock. It was totally discombobulated and put on a wicked edge. I just love carrying this in the summertime. And also I like using it in the kitchen. And I have a lot of sentimental, and I never did put a half stop or anything like that on this one, but I never did get the centering on this one. I did try. But anyways, this one's not going anywhere. These Opinels are so cheap, and this one is a number 9, of course. You know what I mean, number 9. So here it is, cheapy. I customized it, burnt it, put in some finger grooves, took off that clip and kind of gave it a drop point. Really like it. Super, super sharp. It lives on the counter along with that Uncle Henry. Peeling apples, cutting carrots, all these things. It just keeps on going. So, and it's so cheap that what's the point of getting rid of something like this? It slips in the pockets very light. Another one that said, oh, wait a second, this is not a slip joint. Why is this in the video? Well, it's because I've been carrying it the last couple of days and I just can't get enough of it. Okay, enough of that. Here is a Cold Steel Range Boss, I think. Was it Ranch Boss? I can't remember. Ranch Boss 2. Heavily customized, half stop, forced patina, wicked edge, like super kind of shiny and very, very sharp. Yeah, this one is cool too. It really is reminiscent of the Uncle Henry 127. I know that's where the design is coming from. There's that half stop that I put onto it. But yeah, I don't really use it very much. And yeah, this one's probably gonna go. All right, so some of these I'm gonna keep, some of them gonna go. So this one here, I've already mentioned it's gonna go. Let's start off with a multi-tool here. We've got a, what is this one? Is this the
How dare you?
The Squirt PS4. I think this one has got the pliers and it's got the spring loaded. It's so small, it's bought and paid for. Do I really need to get rid of it? And the answer is you could put something like this in all kinds of different places, right? You could put it in a glove box here and a glove box there. And but I'll probably end up getting rid of it. Here's another ES4. This one's a little bit different in that it's got these strippers on here. So, I don't know. You let me know. This might be handy to keep around. Oh, geez. I don't know. Maybe this little, a little tool bag, right? Because I don't have wire strippers in my little tool bag. Or do I? Maybe I do. If I do, then yeah, this is pointless. Yeah, okay. So this one's going to go. Oh, I remember when I got this one. There was a whole bunch of videos around the time. Do you guys remember that time period? I think it was around 2017, 18, maybe. Yeah, I put a wicked edge on this one. Really a thumb, like a fingernail breaker just getting out this. I never did carry it. I always thought it'd be cool and having the collection, and here it is. And yeah, this one, if the right person comes along, I'll give it away or sell it on eBay or whatever. Probably not very much. I just might do a grouping. I might put a group of knives together. Maybe 5 or 10 of these together, and then put them on my eBay site there. So, okay, let's keep going. Marbles, I didn't say another marbles. We got another one up there, but this guy here, Yeah, this one here. I bought this one, I think. Why did I buy this one? I think I was into mushrooming or something. I think I wanted to use this for mushrooming. This one will probably end up going. And here's a old timer, which I don't think is the original old timer. This one is super sharp. A half stop on this one as well. I really like this one. I don't know. Gosh darn. Yeah, this one will probably end up going too. It'll be part of a group. And then the third one is this Tobacco Road with the, you know, how I started the video. I don't know. I like this one too. I don't know. Maybe I would keep one of these. I don't know. Yeah, I would probably keep one of them. You know, you're walking around in the woods and it's mushroom season. Something like that in your backpack. It's not very heavy. Pretty good thing to have, I think. Here's an interesting one. This one is rare. They don't make this anymore. The shortcut. This one had the scissors. Yeah. I remember when I first bought this one, I bought it at a Mall Ninja store. This will probably go into the group of knives, or whatever it's called. What do they call it? A bulk or a bin, or you know what I'm talking about. Oh, look at this Rough Rider. It is a little locking blade, and it glows in the dark too. This one probably, yeah, this one will go too. Stone mint, very, very, very sharp. All of these knives are wickedly sharp. And some of you might remember that video I did a long time ago where I centered the blades, you know, how to center a slip joint. That video is still up. And thank you for those compliments, by the way, on sharing that with you. What else we have? Got another Opinel here. This one will probably go. I never use it. It's just around. I don't know if this is like a fishing type thing. It's very small. It's a number something something. It doesn't say. It's not very big. This will be part of a, I want to say bulk or batch bin. I can't remember the name. Okay, here's a case rust lock. I really like this one. I've fidgeted with this one for a long time. Again, put on a custom edge, super, super sharp. I believe this one is stone centered as well. And absolutely it is. This one is so much fun to play with. I don't know. Gosh darn. Maybe I'll do a separate lot. That's it, a lot. I'll do a separate lot of cases or something. I don't know, it's hard to say. And we got a mini champ A-locks. Yeah, this will probably be part of a lot as well. I think this is a Rough Rider. And what kind is it? I don't know. I think that's called a muskrat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't claim to be a professional. I just play one on TV. Another Swiss champ, mini champ with the pen. This one will probably be in a lot as well. I think this is a Rough Rider Whittler, right? Not very big, standard size. I think it's a Whittler. Wait, did you say Whittler? Yes, I said Whittler. Wait, say whip. Say Whittler. Whittler. I believe that's a Whittler. It's a nice knife. I don't use any of these. This one, was it a dog bone jack? Again, absolutely mint. And I believe it came with this. That was part of it. There might have been a whistle that came with this as well. But I probably let this go like this together with in a lot as well. I'll probably do a lot of talking in this video. No, I'm just kidding. I'll do a lot of Rough Riders and a lot of cases and a lot of Victorinox and a lot of baloney. Here's more baloney. No, just kidding. This is a Rough Rider. This is, what is this one? What is this one? Canoe? Yeah, canoe, right? I mean, I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty stupid, but not that stupid. That is called a canoe pattern, I believe. Stone mint, never used. It's been in this collection and not collecting dust. A very small Texas toothpick, I believe. Yeah, this one here is a Texas toothpick. Very small, right? And that'll be part of a lot as well. Got the half stop. This goes back to my childhood. I'll probably just throw this in a box somewhere or give it away maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. And I showed this to you many, many years ago. This one goes back to my childhood as well. Here it is, some cheapo knife, camp type knife. And yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Probably just keep it. Here we have a buck Stockman. This is a really nice knife. This will go into a lot as well. This one is wickedly sharp. All of these blades are wickedly sharp. I put them on the Edge Pro years ago, and they just sat here the whole time. I think I started really picking up these when there was a time where you couldn't we couldn't buy knives like this in Canada there for a time. It was difficult. Anyways, I think that's when I started buying these. This will go in a lot as well. This is a Marbles MILF replica, I think. Something to that effect. You guys are going to know this one. Again, very sharp, never used, just in stone mint condition. This one is a Victorinox Pioneer X, I believe. It's got the scissors, stone mint, never used. I put a little leather lanyard on there, and that's pretty much it. I remember when these first came out, and that's when I bought it. Rough Rider Congress. Again, this one's probably, let's do a measurement on these just so we can get some consistency here, I guess. 3 3/4. So anytime I hold it out in here, I guess we could say my hand. It's kind of a hokey way to do things, but yeah, 3.5 inches, or yeah, 3 3/4 on the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Anyways, there's the Rough Rider Congress. Same thing. All of these knives, every single one of them. Some of them I think have a blade slam issue. You can see that right there. See that? That is totally fixable. I just haven't gotten around to doing all these little things. I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep this. And this one here, I think is a crowing rooster. Congress. Same thing. Really cool blade shape. I really like that one. But this will be part of a lot as well. Rough Rider Moose, maybe? Again, let me know. Half stop. Another half stop. Never used these at all. Never carried them, never used them. Part of a lot. Let's see if I can do this without cutting myself. This is going to be a hard one for me because this is a case sodbuster that I'd spent a lot of time with. Got the centering just perfect, put in my own half stop, gave it a wicked Edge Pro, super. And it's a larger knife. I'm a fan of the larger knives, as you may know. I like them a little bit bigger. This one is so, I don't know, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. So let's see where this video goes. Next up, we've got another case. This one is a sodbuster as well. This one, never used, just got some fingerprints on it. Another lot, I'm thinking. It's a nice knife. Not sure what that's called, you might know. And yet another case sodbuster. This one here, I did the centering on that. I did the centering on all of them. I think I've already mentioned that. I didn't do any other customizing to this one. There's no half stop. I remember when I got this. I remember when I did the video. I think this video is still up. I might have taken it down. I don't know. Just in case you're wondering, I have removed a lot of videos. Some of them just weren't getting any views. I took them all down. And the first of the case, what is this one called when it snakes? Again, I can't remember. Oh, gosh darn it. What I like about this little Stockman is the California clip. Do you think they call it that? I love that shape. Really a big fan of that shape. Very nice little knife. This one's going to be hard for me to let go because it's just a darn good knife. It's the type of knife that is darn good. Next up, we got a Stockman from Rough Rider. Again, this was probably about 4 1/4, right? And I bought this one around the same time. Half stops here. Awesome shape. More custom edge work. Super, super sharp. Yeah, really nice. This one is super smooth too. I guess I should mention the things that the slip joint guys always talk about. They're always talking about the walk and talk and stuff. I am not a slip joint guy, so for me to pretend that I am is kind of stupid. So for me to use these terms would it would not be me. But you can tell, I should probably do that with all of them. Let's see, this one is a little spongy. See that? Did they use that word, spongy? Okay. Anyways, there we have a Stockman. Here is another Stockman. This one's a Case Delrin, I believe. 4 1/4, same size as that last one. I think a whole bunch of these are very similar. Anyway, this is with the CV steel. I think it says CV somewhere. Yeah, right here. This is a 3375. No half stops. And everything is very consistent on this one. Very nice. Yeah, they're exactly the same. The tension is equal. This one I think is going to stay. I just like this one so much. It's exactly the same as the last one. But I'm a big fan of these handles, scales, covers, doodads. Some of you get really tweaked when I don't use the right terminology. I love it. You go down in the comments. What is it called? You know, when you say something and they get all upset, what's that term they use? I'm not trying to blank you. I'm not trying to rile you. No, it's not rile you. What's that word they're using nowadays? I'm not up to speed. Well, it'll come to me. Affect you? Trigger you. That's it, trigger. Trigger you. That's it, trigger. Trigger you. That's it, trigger.
How dare you?
Yeah, I like triggering you. So here is a jumbo Stockman. Huge. It's huge, Jerry. Huge. This is the biggest one here. Gosh darn, this one here, I do like the big knives. Half stops. I remember when this one first came out too. Half stops, a couple of different places with the nail nicks. Listen to me go. Match, pull. Maybe I got that wrong. I don't know. I was trying to pretend that I was SMRT there for a second. Super wickedly sharp. Gosh darn, I think this one might stay. I think this is a hen and rooster. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. What does it say on there? It says Soligen. It's got a rooster on there. It might be a hen and rooster. It doesn't really say. This one I like for many reasons. The size, the weight. It's got some class to it. I'm a big fan of the pearl. Many of you know I was a professional drummer. When I first got into drums and first realized that I loved the drums, the first kit I saw had this kind of finish. It's like a pearl finish. We call it a pearl finish, I guess. But yeah, when I see this knife, I think those drums in the pawn shop when I was a kid. So maybe this one's going to stay. Here we got a glow-in-the-dark Stockman from Rough Rider. Again, same thing. Stone mint. No half stops on this guy. Wow. This one's got a nice, consistent feeling. And this one really does glow in the dark when you hit it with the light. Next up, another Stockman, Remington. This one was in a cardboard box with a whole pile of really crappy knives at that military store I did the video on, Things Military. Remember that store? And Bill had them on the counter, and I saw Remington, and I thought, it was the only one that said Remington, and all the rest had kind of no names on them, so I grabbed it. And just another Stockman, unique, I think. You know, very, very sharp as well. I spent a lot of time with this one. This one is a lot tighter. At least that main blade was tighter. This one is tight too. It's consistent. It's the same. And this one here is very tight as well. I would say, yeah, I would say they're all about the same. Maybe this guy here is a little bit tighter, just a little bit. And I don't think there's any blade slam on this one either, but I don't know. I might keep this one. It's cool, right? It's got that green. And here we have a Trapper, CV steel. It's a larger Trapper. Most of you are familiar with this knife. I'll probably end up letting this one go. Yeah, this one will probably end up going too. And the one that inflicted about 2 stitches on my index finger was this Don't Tread on Me. I should probably hold on to this one just for that very fact. Wickedly sharp. And yeah, I like this one. I don't know why. It's a Rough Rider. This one's going to be a tough call. I think I had my finger in here like this. And then I closed it, so yeah. And then we got this Stockman. Gosh darn, what is this called again? A serpentine or... oh boy, I can't remember the name of this one, folks.
It's called a sawbelly, you idiot.
It's got a half stop. It's not that big. It's really tight. This one is really tight. Actually, the main blade is more tight than that one. That one was not too bad. And that one is consistent with the middle one. So that this one here is just a little tighter. But half stop. It's called something. I don't think it's called a Stockman, or maybe it is. I can't remember. Anyways, so this will be part of a lot as well. So to recap, I think this case Stockman probably will stay. What else? Maybe this jumbo is going to stay. Definitely this pearl is going to stay. Maybe this Remington is going to stay, just because it says Remington. And one more. I need one more. Maybe this guy. So these, I think, are my choices for now that are going to stay. I'd like to keep these 5. And everything else on this that we've looked at, I think I'm going to take your advice down in the comments and figure out how to put them out, whether it'll be a lot of case, a lot of Rough Riders, or just a lot of stuff. I don't know. You let me know. Do you think this is a good choice of what you've just seen? And please, I know it's going to be hard for you. Instead of talking about the knives in your collection, just play with me on one video. Just try. Talk about the knives in this video. Did I trigger you?